The next thing we're going to do is to install the WordPress. So I go back to my browser. Now I'm going to type localhost /. Remember, we named that WordPress folder to be defining, although so I'm going to type it. Depending on what you named yours as, that is what I'm going to input here, and I click enter. Take note, while naming it, there shouldn't be any space in between. You don't have to use any special character. So just put them together so that it's going to be easier for you while typing it in the browser here. So this is just going to be like, this is like, if you host your website online, it's like your domain name where you have www.something.com. So this is like the local host. This is the name, the domain name that localhost sees it, where you can get the file there. So we have this now. We're trying to install the WordPress now, and choose English and click continue. We're going to set up this welcome to Get Started database name. Yeah, so we need to know this. Now, since this is a local host, I'm going to show you something as we proceed. So I click on let's go. Good. So it's requesting for a database name. So what we need to do, we need to create a database. So how do we create a database? Remember, we have installed XAMPP, and XAMPP has the database we are using is MySQL, which you saw that we started while we were installing the XAMPP. So I'm going to open a new tab, and I go here, type localhost /php myadmin. Click enter. Good. So this is the environment for setting up your database. So we want to create a database that is going to hold or store our data in. So I click on this databases. Click on databases, and I'm going to name the database. So let's say I can name it define. Let's just say that's define. Then I click on create. So I have named the database. So this is just what we need for now. You don't have to touch any other thing for now. So I go back to the WordPress. Since it's created, I'm going to put the database name that we created. In my case, Ifeanyi. So whatever you use as your name there, that's what is going to be there. Now, username. Since this is in the local machine, the username it's always root. That's always the name. Then password. Password is going to be just leave it blank. But if it was a live server, you're going to be given password that you will put here. So, but let's leave this blank. Then the database host is local machine, so it's local host. Table prefix, just leave this like this. Then submit. So next thing is to run the installation. So take note, this is a process you're going to follow through when you are building any website. So let's say you want to build another website, let's say for a school, you have to go through this same process. Remember, in the download, I extracted this, like I opened it and copied the WordPress folder, right? So the same thing, if you're building a website for a school, you should go back and copy the WordPress there, in there, paste it in your htdocs directory, paste it here, rename it to, let's say, if the name of the school is, let's say, something high school, so you can just name it, give it the name there, Winners High School, then it's there. Then you now run this, go to localhost /Winners High School, and then run the whole installation, the same process. So this is how you're going to be doing it for every website you are going to be creating for people. So back to where we are. Site title, what is the name of the site? So let's say this is a personal site. I can say, I'll just name it Ifeanyi Ojo. So, but if you're building a website for a school or any organization, you can put the name here. Then the username, this is going to be the username you're going to use to log into your WordPress admin. That will give you access to your dashboard where you can customize your site. So for this, I can just say admin. Then for the password, I'm just going to choose a password. It's already we know. There is we can just have to click confirm user password. Then for my email, then here it says search engine visibility. Discourage search engine. You don't want to discourage search engines from indexing your site. So just leave this and you click on install WordPress. Okay, sorry, I must provide email. I didn't provide email address. So I'm just gonna put random email address test at let's say gmail.com. So this is not real email address. Confirm, yeah. Then install WordPress. So wait while it does the setup for us. So it might take time. Okay. So we are all good. It's been installed successfully. So we can now, this is your username, this is your password if you want to access your WordPress admin dashboard. So let's do this. We're going to clear this. So let's go to localhost / the name of our site, define Ojo. I click enter. So localhost / define out of what we used. Sorry, what was the issue? Let me go back and check my history docs. Okay, use define Ojo. So you just say localhost. Okay, look at it here already. So just click it. Now you see that this is the default homepage because we have installed WordPress now. So by the time we customize this as site, you see that it's going to look more beautiful than what we have there. So, but this is just the basics. So we have here now. So now to access your admin page, your admin panel where you're going to customize your WordPress site. After putting your local host / the name of the site, then / wp -admin and click enter. So can I put in that username you created and then the password and then the password there and click login. So now this is going to log you to the admin dashboard. So this is how the admin dashboard looks like. You have your posts, media, pages, comment, appearance, plugins, username, tools, settings, and all. So in the next part of this video, I'm going to explain what all these things are. And then we're going to be doing our first installing of our first theme. We're going to install some plugins that we're going to use. Then we'll start with our customization proper. So please leave your comments below. If you have any question, if you have any challenge,